Morning, everybody. I'd like to call a meeting of the Human Services Committee to order. And as chair of the Human Services Committee, I'm going to appoint Member Guston to our committee today. So we have a quorum. Karen, please call the roll.
Chair Swarzy,
Here.
Member Childress,
Yes.
Member Garcia, Member Desart, Member Galassi, Member Guston. Here. Member LaPlante. Here.
Okay, thank you very much. Do we have any public comment?
No public comment.
Very good. A couple comments from me. Just a reminder that the DuPage Care Center golf outing is June 28th. You don't have to golf. You can also show up for dinner. Dinner will begin around 6 o'clock. And it's to raise money, obviously benefiting the 300 plus residents of our DuPage Care Center. So I've done it a couple times. It's a really fun time. So I did want to let this board know that in response to our discussion at our last meeting with the township food pantries who opted out the last go around, and our discussion to allow them to opt back in. We sent out a letter, an email followed up by a letter from me to the supervisors of York, Bloomingdale, and Addison pantries, townships. York has asked to come back in to the food delivery. I have not heard from the Addison supervisor or the Bloomingdale supervisor, but I just sent them second emails this morning saying, hey, let me know. So we'll give it a couple more weeks and we'll see what happens there. So do our members have any questions at this point? Okay, seeing none, we'll move on to our agenda. I'll take a motion to approve item 24-1432, the minutes of the Human Services Committee regular meeting Tuesday, April 16, 2024.
So moved. Second.
Okay, questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay. On to community services, I'll take a motion to approve item FIR 7724, acceptance and appropriation of the income eligible retrofits program grant plan year 24, the amount of $976,668.
So moved. Second.
Okay, any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. Take a motion to approve HSR 1224, authorization to apply for fiscal year 25 title 3B Aging and Disability Resource Network Services Grant Funds and fiscal year 2025 title 3B Transportation Grant Funds from the Age Guide, Northeastern Illinois.
So moved. Second.
Okay, discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. Take a motion to approve FIR 8024, additional appropriation for the DuPage Care Center Foundation Music Therapy Grant Plan Year 22 in the amount from $67,587 to $82,263, an increase of $14,676. We had a motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. For the minutes, let's make note that Member Galassi is here from our other meeting. Yes. I'll take a motion to approve item 24-1433, HSP 0009B23, amendment to resolution HSP 0009A23, issued to LifeScan Labs for patient phlebotomy and lab services for the DuPage Care Center for the period September 20th, 22 through April 17, 24, to increase encumbrance in the amount of $5,600 for a new contract amount of $62,838.39, a 9.78% increase.
So moved. Second.
Okay, any questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. I'll take a motion to approve item 24-1434, budget transfer to transfer funds under the Community Development Block Grant to the newly created Capital Policy IT Equipment Capital Lease line for copier lease costs. $3,500 from printing to $3,500 IT equipment capital lease.
So moved. Second.
Okay, questions or comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. Take a motion to approve travel item number 24-1435, Community Services Administrator to attend the National Alliance to End Homelessness Conference in Washington, D.C. from July 7, 2024 through July 11, 2024. Expenses to include registration, transportation, lodging, and per diems for approximate total amount of $3,315.
So moved. Second.
Okay, discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you. I'm going to take a motion to combine the consent items 10A, 10B, 10C, 10D.
So moved. Second.
Okay, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Okay, thank you. I'll take the motion to approve item 24-1436, Fox River Foods doing business as Performance Food Service Chicago. This purchase order is decreasing in the amount of $34,964.54 and closing due to the purchase order expiring 24-1437, Pulmonary Exchange Ltd. This purchase order is decreasing in the amount of $23,500 and closing due to the purchase order expiring. Item 24-1438, United Pharmacy Staffing. This purchase order is decreasing in the amount of $19,160.25 and closing due to the purchase order expiring. And item 24-1439, Advocare Systems. This purchase order is decreasing the amount of $28,280.61 and closing due to the purchase order expiring.
So moved. Second.
Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Thank you. I'll take a motion to receive and place on file FMP 1724, recommendation for the approval of a contract to ComEd for electric utility supply and distribution services for the connected county facilities for facilities management for the period May 1st, 24 through April 30th, 25 for a total contract amount not to exceed $4,374,742, not suitable for competitive bids. And the amount for the care center is $794,041.
So moved. Second.
Discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay. Thank you very much. And I see Janelle online, residents, no residency waivers, so we'll go to our DuPage Care Center update.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. So for North, we did submit everything for our temporary occupancy, and we've received a phone call from the IDPH office that we are waiting for the actual surveyor that will be coming to survey the unit to call and schedule. So it kind of seems to be moving along a little faster than we were expecting. So that's very good news. So more to come on that. We'll let you know. The front entrance and lobby work are well underway. I don't know if you had a chance to see it, but our entire front entrance is all dug up and the lobby is all gutted. So that project is moving along quickly as well. This week is nursing week, and so we're celebrating each day for our nursing staff. Today is thanks to the nursing team for keeping us afloat. So they'll be having root beer floats for the nursing team offered to all 3 shifts. So we're really excited to be able to celebrate that in a fun way, and they're very appreciative as well. So that's my report. You have questions for me today?
Any questions for Janelle? Janelle, is there anything on social media recognizing Nursing Week on the DuPage Care Center?
I'm not, I believe they post things kind of after they occur, but we will definitely take a look at that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yep.
And I see Mary Keating online. Mary, Community Services update.
Good morning. First, I need to know if you can all hear me. I'm on earbuds. I'm not sure if they're connected.
Can
She's breaking up a little.
you're breaking up just a little, but
Okay.
we'll let you know if we can't hear you.
Okay. I only had one update, and that is that the final or the second round of the food pantry infrastructure grants are due on the 15th. I've sent 2 reminder emails. I'll send one more probably on the 13th. Right now, we have 17 applications for just under 500,000, 495. So we'll see what we get in the next week. And then we'll let you know if we have any issues or concerns with any of them. I'll be working with finance on exactly what the timing will be to bring those agreements to the board.
Thank you, Mary. Any questions for Mary? Okay, thank you very much. Do we have any old business? Seeing none, do we have any new business? Yes.
Quick question. I'm wondering, today we approved travel for someone to go to the National Alliance to End Homelessness Conference in Washington. Do we ever have, when people go travel, that they come back and kind of share with us what they learned? Because I
We
think
have
it's
had
good.
that at times, you know, it's not every time, it's sort of pick and choose, but if
Yeah,
that's
that one looks
something.
interesting. Well,
It-
they're all interesting, I'm sure, but that one just kind of caught my eye.
Mary, is that you traveling?
No, that's our administrator of housing supports. And so I can certainly ask her to come back to the board with some updates of what's going on at the national level on homelessness.
Okay, that'd be
Thank you.
wonderful, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
Sure.
you. Any other new business? Okay, motion to adjourn?
So moved.
All in favor, say aye.
Right.
Thank you very much, everybody.